and with the first sneak peeks at the new Nether update in snapshot form, and yeah, coming to a full version near you guys. We are talking about Nether Travel today. Some stuff has been followed up with on the devs, and let's discuss this right now. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from a snapshot of the new Nether update. That's right, we have a funky forest here. This is where I did the snapshot video. Yeah, so today guys, we are going to talk about Nether Travel. This is being brought up by Minecraft devs in a large amount. Yes, it is. It's being talked about in Twitter a large amount, and we are probably going to see something like this coming in one of these snapshots, maybe this week as well. Guys, for this one here, let's go for 584 likes. If you are down with the cause, don't forget to hit me up. Guys, so consider subscribing if you like Minecraft news, Let's Plays, infos, and news, and tutorials and stuff like that. Yeah, I do videos. Yeah, hit the bell. And yeah, so let's do this. We're going to start with this big tweet. So basically, it starts, this whole thing isn't me. It's not like, hey, Skippy, I'm going to make a video about Nether Travel. This came from a tweet from JMegaSpud this weekend that kind of blew up, 321 likes. What weird and wonderful new ideas do you have for traveling around the Nether safely? Share them here. So one would argue that perhaps this is kind of an instigator, because people have already been talking about a few different ways to travel around the Nether, because, you know, if you're going to be going in the Nether, getting around there safely is going to be a big thing. You're going to want to do more traveling other than ice roads in tunnels, you know what I mean? So there was a ton of feedback. He was live on the comments and definitely responded. We have comments from different devs like Lady Agnes and all kinds of official feedback site stuff talking about this. So let's go into it right now. I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to talk about it from the top to the bottom in no particular order, and we're going to discuss what any of these features might look like. So the first one here is this guy here is why not add a new enchantment like Frostwalker but in lava, an Obsidian Walker enchantment for boots. So it does sound interesting. The reason why this sounds interesting is because this is already a mod. This actually exists. It's called Obsidian Walker, and it's a mod. But if you look down a little bit further, I think turn into magma blocks is better. Now, how awesome is that, guys? That makes perfect sense. Walking across the lava, right? Walking across the lava, it turns to magma blocks, and then the magma blocks disappear. I think it's weird because ice disappears from Frostwalker because ice melts. I don't know how it would work with magma. I guess the lava could take over would melt the magma blocks. It makes perfect sense. But here's a picture. Anyway, this picture here is of this is literally a mob. It's literally a mod for Java Edition called Obsidian Walker. And yeah, so let's keep going, guys. This is the main one right here. You'll see this a lot. This is a very original idea created by me, and that's sarcasm, guys. He is saying it sarcastically because he didn't create it, because so many people have been saying this needs to be a thing. You don't think netherite is too rare to be using on ridiculous things. So basically, long story short, in this picture here, you can see that there's three types of boats. So one of them makes sense, or two of them make sense, one of them doesn't. You would think that a netherite boat would be really expensive, and you probably wouldn't be doing it that much. But this wood here, crimson, both crimson, and so this is a really weird, I grew that one, that's why. But basically, warped wood and crimson wood could be used to factor into boats, making boats that don't melt in lava, which would be super awesome. That makes perfect sense. Again, you could do netherite boats. That's also a feasible option. However, it's just really expensive for netherite, and the wood actually makes a better idea. That said, here we got this dude right here. You can see he's decided to make iron boats. Iron boats could be a thing, right? You know, I think it's weird because if you're in lava in an iron boat, A, it would probably melt the iron. Number two, it would get really hot in there, and I don't know. I think we're dealing with fictional things in the first place because we're talking about using boats in lava rivers, and we're in a crimson forest. This is all kind of fictional. But yeah, you can see Lady Agnes the very next day tweeted out this Nether Boats. This has been pretty much almost, I would say, this is 99% guaranteed to come. I would say it's almost for sure. It makes sense, especially if, yeah, it's just already a boat model. All you have to do is literally make your boat out of warped wood or crimson wood, and it would work. And yeah, there's already a feedback here. I'll link that feedback in the description if you want to go vote for it. It literally got more votes than most other feedbacks, only in a few weeks or whatever, less than that. And yes, so let's keep going down the line. We got to the next one here. Drinking a potion of fire resistance and swimming in lava with the swimming animation. the boats are overrated. So that's a fair point. Trying to wade through lava is slow. It is, guys. Whenever you float in lava, how slow do you go? Oh my gosh, I bet you I could do it right now. But you see, oh my gosh, how far am I on lava? So you see how slow you go? It's like so slow. You don't want to do that, man. That's horrible. So that is a great idea. Imagine the swimming animation where you double tap forward and you actually swim through lava. This could be done with a potion. It sounds like a great idea. That said, you'll see people commenting saying, oh, well, you already have fire resistance potions. However, you can't actually swim, and that would make you swim tons faster. So let's take this one step even further, and we could actually go into this one. Here is a rare new enchantment exclusive for netherite shoes that makes you able to walk on lava. So this is kind of like a magma walker, but basically if you're wearing netherite boots, there's an enchantment that just makes you walk on top of the water, walk on top of the lava, right? You could just run across the lava, do whatever you want, walk back and forth free and clear to do whatever you decide. That makes a lot of sense. I actually like that idea. I think it could be a good idea. I'm not totally against that. I think it's probably sounds like a good idea. I don't know if I feel like the magma walker might be better, but you know, it could kind of go either way. I know that we need to invest in travel in the nether because some of these are pretty far away, and honestly getting around the nether is a pain. You need a lot of what's going on here. It's like a party, a piglin party. Are they attacking this? They're literally attacking this. No, they're just hovering around this enderman. Okay, so, and last but not least in this thread, we saw one thing that is super duper cool, and I saw it and I was like, hey, this would be awesome. No dev responded, but I think it's the best idea I seen in it, and it's right here. Instead of netherite boats or something, have a new hostile mob but tameable mob that can let you sail through the lava. So Nether Dragons. Now this is not a thing. This is not a bad idea. This is not totally a non-stop idea. So basically, if you Google Nether Dragons, you're going to get some pictures like these pictures here. You can see, wow, bingo, bango. Some of them are more crazy. I'm just going to pause so I could go through them with you guys. This one here, crazy. It's probably a mod or a mod pack or an add-on or something. I think it looks insane. That's going on the thumbnail 100%. In addition to that, we have another picture of it. I think it's the same one going another way. Again, probably from a mod pack or something. And then here we have two other ones. Again, dragons have been done in Minecraft. This is not an original concept. Tons have been done. Again, I don't know who created all of these pixelated art images. And, you know, again, probably from mods, probably from add-ons and such. But imagine that. A Nether Dragon. That is what everybody, honestly, I don't know if that's going to be a thing, because honestly I don't see them making a whole entire dragon and then they'd have to make a whole new, you know, a whole new template and a whole new image and all of that stuff. So I want dragons. I think it would be super cool, and it could be, you know, a passive mob, or you could find an egg. So now here's another thing. You could take a dragon's egg and it could spawn a dragon. If you put it in lava, you know, say it spawns a lava dragon, and then you could ride this bad boy around. Wow. So guys, I think we're going to leave it at that. Don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays and stuff. Wednesday is snapshot day probably, so we're gonna look at, I bet 99% we see Nether Boats on Wednesday. I'm almost for sure. I feel like this is them just hyping it up. I don't even think that this is them like asking. They're literally just asking so that when they give it to you, it's hyped up. I think that's just my opinion. And yes, and in addition to that, we'll likely see some of these Nether updates on Bedrock soon. I think maybe there's a good chance we could probably see some last parity fixes on the Bedrock beta this Wednesday, and then some changes to it soon. So guys, smash the like, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.